Hello, my fellow marketers. My name is Will Smith. I'm continuing my review of the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. We're going to review chapter 1, The Power of Thought, today. In this chapter, Napoleon Hill emphasizes the fact that thoughts are things. Let me read an excerpt from the book just to set things up a little bit here. It says, "Truly thoughts are things, and powerful things at that, when mixed with purpose, persistence, and a burning desire for their translation into riches or other material objects." One of the case studies, if you will, was done with a man named Edwin C. Barnes. This particular person was determined to work with Thomas Edison. It was he had a very strong desire to do so. He was not a man of great means. He did not really even have train fare to go visit Thomas Edison in Orange, New Jersey. So what he wound up doing was he hopped on a freight, and he found his way out there. He met Mr. Edison, and he could not work with him as a partner at first because they didn't know each other. But Thomas Edison saw something in Mr. Barnes, and he decided to give him a job. And this worked out for a while. It was not a very good job in terms of pay, but Mr. Barnes decided to take it. And it was good for him that he did, because it allowed him to kind of show his wares to Thomas Edison. And soon he got a chance to move up the ladder when Mr. Edison invented and perfected the Ediphone dictation machine. And at that time, the sales force that Thomas Edison had was a little skeptical about their ability to sell it. They thought it would be a hard sell. And this is when Edwin C. Barnes asserted himself. And he was able to sell the product and sell it rather easily, so much to the point that Thomas Edison gave him a contract to market and distribute the Ediphone nationwide. So that was the beginning of a partnership between Thomas Edison and Edwin C. Barnes. And it just is just an example of how thoughts became things for Edwin C. Barnes. He got what he desired. He literally thought his way into a partnership with Thomas Edison, and he thought himself into a fortune. This chapter also documents the experiences of others like R.U. Darby, Henry Ford, Bill Gates, and Steven Spielberg. It emphasizes the stories that they tell, emphasize the fact that you should not quit. You should be persistent, because if you are, opportunities will present themselves, and you'll have a chance to act on them, just like Edwin C. Barnes. One final note. I thought it was very appropriate that the author Napoleon Hill quoted the English poet W.C. Henley when he wrote, I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. Napoleon Hill went on to explain that the reason we are the masters of our fate and the captains of our souls is because we have the power to control our thoughts. That's the key. So I will continue my review of Think and Grow Rich with Chapter 2, Desire, the starting point of all achievement. And this is the first of 13 principles that lead to riches. Have a happy day and a prosperous life.